Hey, what's happening, family? I'm back. I just wanted to share a few things with you. Earlier, I was running through the internet, and I don't know whether I should share this or not, but I think it's worthwhile. Plus, it's a teachable moment. I ran across a young cat, on the internet, and he was talking about how, well, he never had any problems with any white folks, only black people. When he down, kick him, or they're the only people to talk about him. And by the way, he's black, and there may be some facts in what he's saying, some, and truths are born out of per se facts. However, there's a difference in a truth and the truth. So when we talk about the truth, of course he never had a problem with white folks. He had never been enslaved. They ain't never sold his mother. He ain't never watched his father beaten or the master take advantage of his little sister. You know, he knows nothing about fighting for per se independence, radical reconstruction. He may have heard of these things, but I don't know how much he understands about Jim Crow laws and the effect, they had upon us. Uh, 64 Civil Rights legislation being written, 65 Voters' Rights Act, 68 Housing Act. Hey, we just got the ability to live among white folks. But hey, and it's due to white folks, and white folks brought us here in chains. But he never had a problem with white folks, just black folks. I get it. So it tells me, one, that he's young. Two, um, he's uninformed because the system, has rocked him to sleep with all of the disadvantages that it has set up to derail black success and opportunity in some forms. Now, there are those of us that make it, and they seem to have a little money or whatever it is. Ignorance buys into ignorance. And it's difficult to find people that are interested actually in the truth sometime. But I tell you, man, the sad thing is that we can't keep allowing these young guys, just to kind of say what they want, and we don't do any type of correction or use it as a teachable moment, even if we don't, like I didn't, mention the young man's name. No, he never had a problem with white folks. Okay, I get that, only black folks. Also know, if he feels that way about black folks, that he's not going to make any type of major sacrifice for black folks. And nobody that hangs around him thinks other than he does. So he's spreading poison, and he's breeding this particular sickness in the communities. One, two, his fans are taking that particular stance as well for the most part. So it's kind of detrimental to us, and he doesn't realize that all the things I talked about that he never experienced, or why he never had a problem with white folks, all of the people that came before him that were black went through those particular things so he could have the liberty to say, do, be what it is that he is today. And all that he has the potential possibly to accomplish. So yeah, I thought that it was rather sad, that he felt that particular way. Um, it doesn't mean that he doesn't know history from a logical standpoint, but understanding it and feeling it and knowing what we derived out of and why some of us do and think some of the things that we actually think and have turned out to be actually who we are, you know. So I just pray, man, that somebody pulls his coat. I pray that somebody talks with this young cat. I pray that he sees this and maybe he'll reach out to me, and maybe I can't give it all to him, but I got a few people that may know a little more than I do about it, and whatever answers that he's seeking or what I think he might need to know, I'm resourceful enough to bring that to the table. Hey, I don't want to tie you guys up, man. I love you guys. I appreciate you listening. And I'm pretty sure that you guys understand where I'm coming from. No shade to the young cat. Just a teachable moment, man. Love you guys. Peace.